Hello everyone, it's Kaylynn Strain here, and no, I couldn't wait until after Christmas. I've got to do this now. Especially once I found out that this has a sweetened condensed milk in it, which I've always wanted to try, so here we go. Yes, I'm diabetic and I'm looking forward to having sweetened condensed milk. But, okay, let's open this. This one is the Spanish Armed Forces breakfast menu, and this is menu number 2, and it does have a best before date, but my glasses broke and I'm wearing the wrong prescription right now, so I can't actually read the very small print right now, so let's just get this open. I'm using my little knife here. That is really sharp, much sharper than my big knife, which is good. And this came to me courtesy of, as you can tell with the little sticker there, for MrBrowningm1911 This is the ration that I wanted in their prize draw. Now, let's see here. Open up the outer plastic bag, which even though it's torn, I'm still going to keep, because I keep all those. And there's a very plain, nondescript cardboard box inside. And we open that up, and we look inside. And these are the Galeta Dulce, which I probably completely massacred the pronunciation on that, but I believe that means sweet biscuits. And we've got here, this is sweetened condensed milk. And this one is the sweetened condensed milk. Ooh. And there's the third sweetened condensed milk. I have this, I do believe is a jam. Yeah, a jam of some type. I have matches, which are red tip matches. So I'll put those there. This coffee instant 2-gram packet. And there's a second one. I'm only going to use one though, because it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and if I have more than that, then I will be not sleeping tonight. Oh, the oral rehydration salts. I'll need to go get a glass for that. This is the dental cream with fluoride, so that's the toothpaste. And this is the little toothbrush, which is really cool. I got chocolate bar. Oh, excellent. I didn't realize this came with a little chocolate bar. And this is the hand sanitizer. And this is a little booklet listing in Spanish, English, and French what exactly is in here, and instructions on how to use the stove and how to use the matches. So I'm not going to look at the menu there because I've seen everything already, so no point in doing that. There are 2 fuel tabs. There is 2 water purification tablets. This is gum, I do believe. Feels like a single chiclet. There are the napkins. And here is the stove. And that's actually a really heavy-duty metal, much more so than the other stoves that I got, like from the Russian ration and the one from the Lithuanian ration as well. They're very much thinner metal than this, so this is a good one. This I can reuse and stuff, so that's great. Okay, I am going to pause this video, and then when I come back, it'll all be set up nice and neat. Okay, we're back. I did get a water glass for my oral rehydration salts as well, so I've got this, and I don't know if you can actually read that or not. It says Canadian Club. Yes, I have a lot of glassware that has alcohol brands on it because, hey, when you're getting stuff for free, you can't be a beggar. So, okay. So with the oral rehydration salts, I am not sure how much water to put in there. I know that you're supposed to shoot it back and drink some water, but I would rather have it as a drink. That way I can dilute it if I need to for the sugar in it. And there's that. And we will add this. Oh, and one thing I did notice is it doesn't have any cutlery. So I am going to pause this and come right back with the spoon. Okay, and again I'm back. I got a good strong Russian spoon, and I got a flimsy little plastic knife just in case. So we can do this, stir this up. Okay. And then we take this, is the coffee, the instant coffee. Pour that into my cup. I know there's no sugar or milk, but then there's the sweetened condensed milk. So if I want to sweeten it, whiten it, I can, and I will. And because of the time of year, yes, I'm using my Christmas mug. So let me get up and get the boiling water here. Oh, that smells good. That's a nice, strong, good smelling coffee. Okay, let's bring this over here so you can see. That's a very nice looking coffee. Okay, put the coffee there. Now we've got our sweet biscuits, which I'm going to open now. I love my little knife. Less than $10 I got it off of Amazon for. Okay, that goes there. And it's got the nice cardboard protection to protect the crackers from breaking, which is good. None of them broke, so yep, Art and Nina do, well, Nina does an awesome job of packaging so that nothing breaks. And then I'm going to open the gum so that we've got the gum out. Yep, and it's just one big brick. It has a little tiny crack in it, but that's okay. That might have been me squeezing it too, because I was trying to figure out what it was. So here is the chocolate. Let's open this up, see if there's any bloom to it. So far with the chocolates that I've gotten in any ration, I've been very lucky, and I've not encountered any bloom on anything yet. So here's hoping that trend continues. And come on, there we go. Oh yes, and no bloom again. I love these chocolate bars with that beautiful imprint on it of the angel, or the little angel playing a flute. It's pretty cool. Okay, and I can open up this jam, which I'm not sure what kind it is, but oh, that looks nice and yummy. Peach, I think, or apricot, one of the two. Okay, and then of course we've got our sweetened condensed milk, which yes, I can buy sweetened condensed milk in the stores here, but from what I've seen of this on other reviews, this is much thicker than the stuff I can buy in the store here. Stuff in the store here is very watery. So I'm going to try open this without cutting my hand, as I almost did because the knife slipped there. We don't want to cut my hand open on video. That would not be good. Okay, let's try this cracker first by itself. Oh my god, I love these. They taste very similar to arrowroot biscuits that you give to kids, that you give to toddlers when they're teasing, but they taste so good. Those are one of my favorite cookies, is arrowroots. Oh yeah, see, this is much thicker than the sweetened condensed milk we buy here. Yeah, this is really thick, which is nice. It goes on crackers beautifully. What a decadent treat. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Yeah. And me being a diabetic, yes, this is a treat. I can't have this too often, but I figured my sugar levels were low this morning, so I can get away with eating something like this today. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad that it comes in 3 separate little pouches so that I don't have it open and then have to use it up. I can save these 2 for later. I'm actually going to try some of this coffee now, as it is, and then I'll add some of the sweetened condensed milk. It's a very dark roast. It's quite bitter, but I like strong dark coffee. It just when it's got that really bitter bite to it that this does, it's not as bad as it would have been if I had put less water in there. I diluted it a little too much, I think, but when it's got that bitter bite, I need to have the milk and the sweetener in it. So I'm going to add this. It's not for my taste buds because I like that taste. It's more for my stomach because it doesn't like the acid. And then it tries to come back on me later, which that's never good. This reminds me, putting the sweetened condensed milk in the coffee reminds me very much of when I was a kid. My mom would bake tea, and we would put canned evaporated milk into the tea with sugar. And it just reminds me of doing that. Okay. So there it is with the sweetened condensed milk. That's a perfect cup of coffee now. I like that. Okay, now to try the jam. And this is why I brought the flimsy little knife in. Oh, there's actual little chunks of fruit in there too, I can see. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but there's a little chunk of fruit right there. So, that looks good. Very good jam. Has a little bit of tartness, sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet. Very tasty. A lot more. I like tartness in a jam. Oh. If I can get it out of the container and onto the cracker, that's actually a pretty good size container of jam too. In comparison, I've seen some rations where they've got pate and it's in this size of a container, and the jam is usually in a much smaller container. So there's actually a decent amount here, which is good. I mean, I think between this and the 3 things, the sweetened condensed milk is enough for all of these crackers. So. Time for a napkin. Now they're very small, 1 ply. If you want 2 ply, that's your napkin. Really not that big, but hey, there's several of them there, so it's enough to do the job. And one thing I haven't done yet is I have not actually used the hand sanitizer. This is one of those gel hand sanitizers. So, no tear notch, but it tore open easily, so that's good. Yeah. Just the gel there, clear. It smells very strongly of alcohol, but it works to get the stickiness off my fingers from the jam there. And it feels like it might have some aloe vera in it as well for moisturizer. So yes, it does have, after the alcohol has worn off, it has a very pleasant floral, light floral scent, which is nice. Okay, next to try the chocolate bar. So I'm looking forward to eating this chocolate. That's a beautiful milk chocolate. Which is kind of surprising because most of the European rations, they have dark chocolate in there. This is a milk chocolate, very definitely. It's sweet. Overall, this is a very sugar-laden breakfast, but it'll definitely get you through until lunch. That's for sure. Now, next thing I want to do, I want to look at this little toothbrush in here. And it's actually great that I got this because I have been looking for one of these for years because these are great for camping, these toothbrushes. And used to be able to get them from the dollar store all the time, but I haven't seen them there in years. So this is great. I've actually got one that I can throw in my bug-out bag. So there's that, and this is toothpaste. Everybody knows what toothpaste looks like, so I'm not going to actually open this. I will put it with this in my bug-out bag. So. And, oh yeah, I haven't tried this yet, the oral rehydration salts. Now, it smells kind of lemony. It is kind of a lemon drink. It's actually very good the way it is. I can understand if people don't like that flavor, they would want to just get it out of their system, get it through their into their system as fast as possible, so they just shoot the powder down and then drink water and get rid of it. But it has a slightly artificial flavor, yes, but not as bad as most artificial lemon flavored things go. Most artificial lemon flavored things I find taste like dish soap. So this actually does taste more like lemons. Very tasty. So overall, this has been a great meal. I am going to finish this package off. I will be eating those crackers because those are they call them biscuits, but they're a cookie. I'm going to eat those cookies. I'll finish off the jam and that. These I'm going to save for a later date. I'm going to drink the coffee and this up, and that's great. So thank you once again to foreignmre.com for making this video possible and for the prize that you sent me. This has been absolutely amazingly wonderful and delicious. Really appreciate it, and thank you for Marilyn for making this possible as well, because she sponsored the giveaway. So thank you very much to both of you, and please check out foreignmre.com. I have their link to their YouTube channel below, and their website is foreignmre.com, and you can go there and purchase any foreign MRE rations at a great low price. Art and Nina are excellent, and they make sure that things will arrive safely and in one piece to you. They're awesome people to deal with. So once again, thank you all so much. Check out all the links in my description below, and if you wish to help out the channel, I do have some Amazon wish lists below. You can click there. It's amazon.ca. But yes, you can click on the wish list there and order something for me if you'd like. I do have them all set so that it won't spoil my surprises, so I don't know if something has been purchased or not. So if you want to surprise me with something, I would love it. Love you all so much. Talk to you all later. Bye.